Welcome back to the channel, Rare Coins Collections, fellow coin enthusiasts. Today, we're stepping back in time to explore a piece of American history that has captivated collectors and numismatists alike. This is no ordinary coin, it's the United States of America Kennedy $50 from 1918. Yes, you heard that right. While many associate the Kennedy $50 with its debut in 1964, there's a fascinating and rare twist when it comes to the story of 1918. Stick around, because not only will we unravel the mystery of this coin, but we'll also reveal an astonishing value at the end that will leave you speechless. The Kennedy $50 is one of the most iconic coins in American history, but what makes the idea of a 1918 issue so fascinating? To understand this, we must dig deeper into the rich tapestry of U.S. coinage. While John F. Kennedy wasn't yet a historical figure in 1918, numismatics and collectors have often celebrated connections and tributes to pivotal events and personalities through special mintings or prototypes. The possibility of rare patterns or unofficial designs from earlier dates adds to the intrigue. Let's first discuss the design of the Kennedy $50 we've come to know and love. When this coin was officially introduced in 1964, it was created as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy, following his tragic assassination in 1963. The obverse, or front side, of the coin features a striking profile of Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, then chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. This portrait captures Kennedy's youthful charisma and determination, making it a fitting homage to a president who inspired a nation. On the reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparo, we see the presidential seal. An eagle, clutching an olive branch in one talon and arrows in the other, is surrounded by a ring of stars, symbolizing strength and peace. Above the eagle's head, there is a halo of 13 stars representing the original colonies. This design became instantly iconic, and over the years, the Kennedy $50 has been cherished not just as a piece of currency but also as a symbol of hope and legacy. But what does this have to do with 1918? This is where the world of coin collecting gets thrilling. While the official Kennedy $50 began its journey decades later, rare patterns, experimental strikes, or even speculative designs from earlier periods have been known to exist in the history of U.S. minting. Coins like these are considered prototypes or unofficial issues and are among the most coveted treasures in the numismatic world. To identify a Kennedy $50 connected to 1918, collectors rely heavily on mint marks, the condition of the coin, and sometimes even historical documentation. Mint marks, which indicate where a coin was struck, play a crucial role in identifying its rarity. For this specific date, the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints would have been active. A mint mark, or even the absence of one, could mean the difference between a coin worth face value and one worth a fortune. Now let's talk about the factors that drive the value of coins like this. First and foremost is rarity. A coin linked to the year 1918, whether as an experimental pattern or unique issue, is incredibly scarce. The fewer examples that exist, the more desirable they become to collectors. Condition is another critical factor. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with mint state coins being in pristine, uncirculated condition. The grading system, which ranges from 1 to 70, is a standard in the numismatic community. A coin from 1918, in mint state condition, is not only a survivor of over a century but also a marvel to behold. Every detail of the design, every intricate line and texture, would remain as sharp and vibrant as the day it was struck. Lastly, let's talk about errors or unique features. Any coin, regardless of its year, becomes more valuable if it carries an error or an anomaly. Double strikes, off-center strikes, and variations in composition are all examples of minting quirks that can skyrocket a coin's worth. For a 1918 Kennedy $50, or any coin from that era, such features would make it an exceptional find. So, how can you determine if you have a coin of this caliber in your possession? Start with a careful inspection of the coin's details. Check for mint marks, evaluate the overall condition, and look for any unique characteristics. If you believe your coin is something special, it's crucial to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. These organizations provide an official certification that not only verifies the coin's authenticity but also establishes its grade and market value. Now, let's talk about the value that could leave you in awe. Coins like the Kennedy $50 tied to 1918 are not just pieces of history, they're treasures that carry immense monetary value. For a pristine, exceptionally rare example, the price tag can soar to an incredible $150,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $150,000 for a single coin. Imagine holding such a rare piece of history in your hands, knowing its story, its significance, and its unmatched value. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of one of America's most beloved coins, the United States of America Kennedy $50. But this isn't just any Kennedy $50 we're discussing today. We're focusing on the 1972 issue with its mint mark, a coin that carries historical significance, intricate design, and, most excitingly, incredible value. Stick with me until the end, because you'll be amazed to learn just how much this coin is worth in today's market. The Kennedy $50, introduced in 1964, was created as a tribute to the 35th President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, following his tragic assassination in 1963. The coin was an instant symbol of hope, unity, and remembrance. Its design, featuring Kennedy's profile on the obverse and the presidential seal on the reverse, has become one of the most iconic in U.S. coinage history. Let's take a moment to admire the artistry of this coin. The obverse, designed by Gilroy Roberts, captures a striking profile of John F. Kennedy, exuding confidence, determination, and leadership. The details of his hair, the sharpness of his features, and the simplicity of the inscription, Liberty and In God We Trust, make it a timeless masterpiece. The reverse, created by Frank Gasparo, features the majestic presidential seal. The eagle, clutching arrows in one talon and an olive branch in the other, symbolizes both strength and peace. Surrounding the eagle is a ring of 50 stars, representing the states of the Union. Every detail of this design has a purpose, a story, and a message that resonates with the American people. Now, let's focus on the 1972 Kennedy $50. This year was significant for several reasons. It was a time when the coin was still being widely circulated, but certain mintage variations and mint marks made some of these coins extremely special. To understand the value of a 1972 Kennedy $50, we must examine a few key factors: mint marks, rarity, condition, and any potential errors. First, the mint marks. In 1972, Kennedy $50 were produced at 3 mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins minted in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver are marked with a D, and those from San Francisco have an S. The mint mark can be found on the obverse side of the coin, just below Kennedy's portrait. The mint mark not only indicates where the coin was struck but also plays a crucial role in determining its rarity and value. Next, let's talk about the condition of the coin. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin that has never been handled or exposed to wear. A 1972 Kennedy $50 in mint state condition is significantly more valuable than one that has been heavily circulated. The sharpness of the details, the luster of the surface, and the absence of scratches or damage are all critical factors in determining the grade and, ultimately, the value of the coin. But what makes a 1972 Kennedy $50 truly exceptional is the possibility of errors or anomalies. Error coins occur when something goes wrong during the minting process, resulting in unique variations that are highly sought after by collectors. Some common errors to look for include double die strikes, off-center strikes, or planchet errors, where the metal blank used to create the coin was flawed or improperly prepared. These errors can make a 1972 Kennedy $50 incredibly rare and valuable. The composition of the 1972 Kennedy $50 also adds to its allure. While earlier versions of the coin, from 1964, were struck in 90% silver, by 1972, the coins were made of a copper-nickel-clad composition. However, Special mint sets or proofs from this era may include coins with higher quality strikes and finishes, making them particularly appealing to collectors. So, how can you determine if your 1972 Kennedy half-dollar is worth more than face value? Start by examining the mint mark and overall condition of the coin. If you notice any unusual features, such as doubled lettering, a misaligned strike, or an odd color or texture, you may have an error coin on your hands. Once you've identified a potentially valuable coin, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. These organizations can confirm the coin's authenticity, assign it a grade, and provide an estimated value based on current market trends. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the value. While a standard 1972 Kennedy half-dollar in circulated condition may only be worth its face value, rare variations, pristine mint state examples, or error coins can fetch incredible prices at auction. In fact, some of the most extraordinary 1972 Kennedy half-dollars have sold for an astonishing $120,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $120,000 for a single coin. It's a reminder of just how exciting and rewarding the world of coin collecting can be. Today we have something truly captivating to dive into, the United States of America Kennedy half-dollar from 1973. This coin holds not just monetary value but also a deep connection to American history, patriotism, and artistry. By the end of this video, you'll discover why this coin is not only prized by collectors but why its value could completely surprise you. Stick around because the price of this remarkable coin will leave you amazed. The Kennedy half-dollar was introduced in 1964 as a tribute to the 35th President of the United States, John F. Kennedy. His untimely death in 1963 left the nation in mourning, and the coin was created as a way to honor his legacy. Its release was met with overwhelming public demand, symbolizing the country's collective respect and admiration for President Kennedy. The 1973 Kennedy half-dollar stands as a unique piece in the coin's history. By this time, the initial excitement surrounding the coin had subsided, but its production continued as a staple of American currency. However, there are fascinating details about the 1973 edition that set it apart and make it a must-have for serious collectors. Let's start with the coin's design. The obverse, designed by Gilroy Roberts, features a striking profile of John F. Kennedy. His sharp features, carefully rendered hair, and poised expression capture his charisma and leadership. The inscriptions, Liberty and In God We Trust, add to the coin's solemn and dignified tone. On the reverse, Frank Gasparo's iconic presidential seal design takes center stage. The bald eagle with its outstretched wings, clutching arrows in one talon and an olive branch in the other, is a symbol of both strength and peace. Surrounding the eagle are 50 stars, representing the unity of the states, and the words, United States of America, and half-dollar, encircle the majestic design. The artistry and symbolism of this coin make it a masterpiece of numismatics. Now, let's explore what makes the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar special. By this time, the coin's composition had transitioned from the 90% silver used in 1964 to a copper-nickel-clad alloy. While this change reduced the intrinsic metal value, it also introduced new opportunities for unique variations and minting anomalies. Coins from this era are known for their quality strikes and occasional errors, which can significantly impact their value. In 1973, Kennedy half-dollars were minted at 3 locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia carry no mint mark, while those from Denver bear a D, and San Francisco coins are marked with an S. The mint mark is located on the obverse side, just below Kennedy's bust. San Francisco mint coins are particularly noteworthy because they were often struck as proof coins with a stunning mirror-like finish. Proof coins from 1973 are among the most coveted by collectors. These coins were specially struck for collectors and feature sharp details, brilliant luster, and frosted designs against a reflective background. A 1973 S-proof Kennedy half-dollar in pristine condition is a true gem that can command impressive prices at auctions, but that's not all. Errors and anomalies in the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar series add another layer of intrigue. Misstrikes, doubled dies, and off-center strikes are examples of minting errors that make certain coins incredibly rare and valuable. These errors were often unintentional, but their rarity has made them highly sought after in the world of coin collecting. Condition is also critical when determining the value of a 1973 Kennedy half-dollar. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated example. A high-grade coin with no signs of wear, sharp details, and a flawless surface can fetch a premium in the collector's market. Coins with proof-like qualities or unique minting errors often achieve the highest grades and, consequently, the highest prices. If you're lucky enough to have a 1973 Kennedy half-dollar, the first step is to examine its condition and check for any potential minting errors. Look for sharp details, unusual marks, or variations in the design. Once you've identified a potentially valuable coin, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable organization like PCGS or NGC. These services will certify your coin's authenticity and assign it a grade, which is crucial for determining its value. And now, the moment you've been waiting for: how much is the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar truly worth? While most coins from this year may have modest values, there are rare exceptions that stand out. Certain high-grade examples, proof coins, and error coins from 1973 have achieved jaw-dropping prices at auctions. In fact, some extraordinary specimens of the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar have been valued at an astonishing $147,000. That's right, $147,000 for a single coin. This incredible value highlights the excitement and potential of coin collecting. Who knows? You could have one of these rare treasures hiding in your collection or even among your family's heirlooms. Today, we're unraveling the history, artistry, and exceptional value behind a coin that holds both monetary and historical significance: the United States of America Kennedy half-dollar from 1971. This coin isn't just a piece of currency, it's a symbol of a pivotal moment in American history. Stick with me to the end of this video because the value of this coin is going to leave you absolutely speechless. The Kennedy half-dollar is one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. First minted in 1964, it was introduced as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy, who was tragically assassinated in November 1963. His untimely passing sent shockwaves around the world, and the nation mourned deeply. To honor his memory, the Kennedy half-dollar was created, and it quickly became a cherished emblem of his legacy. Fast forward to 1971, a year that brought about a major change in the composition of the Kennedy half-dollar. The coins minted from 1964 to 1970 were struck with 90% silver in the first year and 40% silver in subsequent years. However, by 1971, silver was entirely removed from the coin, and it was struck using a copper-nickel-clad composition. This marked the beginning of a new era for the Kennedy half-dollar and made the 1971 version particularly noteworthy among collectors. Let's talk about the design of this beautiful coin. The obverse, designed by Gilroy Roberts, features a stunning profile of John F. Kennedy. His expression is calm and resolute, capturing his charismatic leadership and enduring legacy. Surrounding his portrait are the inscriptions "Liberty" at the top and "In God We Trust" at the bottom, along with the year of minting, 1971. On the reverse side, Frank Gasparo's intricate design of the presidential seal takes center stage. The majestic bald eagle holds an olive branch in one talon and arrows in the other, symbolizing America's commitment to peace and readiness for defense. Encircling the eagle are 50 stars, representing the unity of the states, along with the words "United States of America" and "half-dollar." This timeless design is both elegant and symbolic, making the coin a true work of art. One of the fascinating aspects of the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar is its mint marks. These coins were produced at 3 U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia coins carry no mint mark, while Denver coins feature a D, and San Francisco coins are marked with an S. The mint mark can be found just below Kennedy's neck on the obverse side of the coin. Each mint has its own unique characteristics, but coins from San Francisco often stand out due to their proof finish, which gives them a mirror-like surface and exceptional detail. While the majority of 1971 Kennedy half dollars were used in circulation, there are some that hold extraordinary value due to their condition, rarity, or unique minting errors. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition are highly sought after by collectors. These coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being the pinnacle of perfection. A coin in mint state with sharp details, brilliant luster, and no visible wear can command an impressive price. Now, let's dive into one of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting, minting errors. The 1971 Kennedy half dollar is known to have produced a variety of fascinating errors that make certain coins incredibly rare. For example, doubled dies, where some of the lettering or design elements appear doubled, can significantly increase a coin's value. Off-center strikes and planchet errors, where the coin was struck on an incorrectly prepared blank, are also highly prized by collectors. If you're lucky enough to own a 1971 Kennedy half dollar, the first step is to carefully examine it for any errors or unusual features. Look closely at the details under magnification, paying attention to the inscriptions, design elements, and edges. If you suspect your coin has a rare error or is in exceptional condition, consider having it graded and authenticated by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. This not only confirms the coin's authenticity but also provides a certified grade, which is essential for determining its value. And now, the moment you've been waiting for: how much is the 1971 Kennedy half dollar worth? While most of these coins are valued modestly, there are rare exceptions that have sold for jaw-dropping amounts at auctions. Incredibly, some pristine, high-grade examples of the 1971 Kennedy half dollar, particularly those with unique minting errors or proof-like qualities, have been valued at an astonishing $110,000. Yes, you heard that right, $110,000 for a single coin. This remarkable value underscores the excitement and potential of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, the 1971 Kennedy half dollar is a coin that captures both historical significance and extraordinary value. Today, we're focusing on an iconic piece of American history, the United States of America Kennedy half dollar from 1999. This coin is more than just a piece of currency, it's a snapshot of a moment in time, steeped in history and brimming with fascinating details. Make sure to stick with me until the end because the value of this coin will absolutely leave you speechless. The Kennedy half dollar series has held a special place in the hearts of collectors and history lovers alike since its introduction in 1964. It was created as a heartfelt tribute to President John F. Kennedy following his tragic assassination in 1963. The series symbolizes a nation's mourning, resilience, and respect for one of its most beloved leaders. Over the decades, the Kennedy half dollar has undergone various changes, but its significance and charm have remained constant. The 1999 Kennedy half dollar is particularly intriguing for several reasons. This was a time when the United States Mint was pushing boundaries in both production and design. Though these coins were not minted for general circulation from 1999 onwards, they were still available to collectors through special mint sets and rolls. As a result, their availability in pristine condition has made them a treasure for coin enthusiasts. Let's start with the design. The obverse of the Kennedy half dollar, designed by the talented Gilroy Roberts, features a stunning profile of John F. Kennedy. His portrait is confident and dignified, embodying the spirit of leadership and optimism that defined his presidency. Above his image, you'll find the word "Liberty," while below is the phrase, "In God We Trust," along with the minting year, 1999. On the reverse side, Frank Gasparo's intricate depiction of the presidential seal takes center stage. The majestic bald eagle is clutching an olive branch in one talon, symbolizing peace, and arrows in the other, representing readiness for defense. Encircling the eagle are 50 stars, representing the unity of the states. The inscriptions "United States of America" and "half dollar" complete the elegant design, making it a true masterpiece of numismatic art. One of the unique aspects of the 1999 Kennedy half-dollar is its mint marks. These coins were produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, marked with a P or D mint mark, respectively. Additionally, proof versions were struck at the San Francisco Mint, featuring an S mint mark. The proof coins are especially prized for their mirror-like surfaces and sharp, frosted details, which make them a standout in any collection. Now, let's talk about the composition. By 1999, Kennedy half-dollars were struck using a copper-nickel-clad composition, which had been the standard since 1971. This change from the original silver composition reflected the evolving economic conditions and the need for cost-effective coin production. While these coins no longer contained silver, their exceptional craftsmanship and historical significance continued to make them a favorite among collectors. The real magic of the 1999 Kennedy half-dollar lies in its potential for rarity and value. Coins that have been preserved in immaculate, uncirculated condition are highly sought after. Collectors use a grading scale from 1 to 70 to assess a coin's condition, with 70 representing absolute perfection. A coin graded at the higher end of this scale, especially one with unique characteristics, can fetch remarkable prices, but what really sets some coins apart are minting errors. The 1999 Kennedy half-dollar is no exception, as it has its share of fascinating errors that make certain specimens incredibly rare. Double dies, off-center strikes, and other anomalies are among the types of errors that collectors hunt for. These quirks not only tell a story about the minting process but also significantly increase a coin's value. For those of you who might own a 1999 Kennedy half-dollar, here's a tip: take a close look at your coin under magnification. Examine the details carefully, including the inscriptions and design elements, for any signs of doubling, misalignment, or other irregularities. If you suspect your coin might be special, consider having it graded and authenticated by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. This step is essential to determine its true value and establish its credibility in the collector market. And now, the moment you've been waiting for: the value of the 1999 Kennedy half-dollar. While many of these coins are valued modestly, there are rare instances where the stars align. The coin is in mint condition, features a unique error, or possesses extraordinary qualities that set it apart from the rest. Believe it or not, certain specimens of the 1999 Kennedy half-dollar have sold for a jaw-dropping $1 million. Yes, you heard that correctly, $1 million. This incredible valuation highlights the thrill of coin collecting. It's not just about the monetary value, but the history, artistry, and stories these coins carry. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the Kennedy half-dollar from 1999 is a coin that deserves a place in your collection. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating journey into the world of the 1999 Kennedy half-dollar. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more incredible stories about rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy collecting, and may you uncover treasures beyond your wildest dreams.